Why would a multi-billion-dollar industry that does business around the world want to affect a city election in Fort Myers? That's what Four Corner investigator Warren Wright has been trying to find out tonight. Warren?
Well, Emily, I started digging after voters got this flyer in the mail. It tells them to request absentee ballots and warns, quote, Obama operatives are trying to take over City Hall. So who exactly is making this claim? Today, I find out. This flyer was sent out by a group called Floridians for Conservative Values. I called them on Monday, but never got a response. So I dug into election records and found it's a group that's getting money from an industry with deep pockets, Big Sugar. Records show Florida Crystals gave the group $100,000. So I called the company and got a recording. Hi, this is Warren Wright with Fox 4 News, and I'm calling in regards to the $100,000 contribution that your company made. A couple hours later, I got a phone call, not from Florida Crystals, but from the group it gave the money to, Floridians for Conservative Values. Spokesman Randy Nielsen out of West Palm Beach wouldn't agree to a recorded interview and would only say his organization spent $6,000 on the flyer. But why?
These folks that are putting flyers out absolutely enjoy the status quo because it's manageable.
The status quo means millions of tax breaks and subsidies for the sugar industry, which enjoys protection from tougher pollution standards. Political science professor Laura Weir says new faces in office could put all that in jeopardy.
And so when somebody comes in and says, well, I have some new ideas that will change the status quo, then that's going to shake things up.
The group behind this flyer acknowledges that. Their spokesperson told me when Councilmember Lavon Sims unexpectedly lost his re-election recently, it, quote, showed up on their radar.
Is it worth spending the money on and the time on this mayoral race to make sure it stays comfortably predictable? Yes, it is. It's making people nervous.
Okay, so even though they claim they don't endorse specific candidates, the group says it will spend even more money on the mayor's race, so you can look forward to that. And they say Florida Crystals, which has provided a third of its funding over the past 2 years, does not dictate how that money is spent. Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right.